Rolex has an interesting way of discontinuing things. They don't announce them. You have to like do your research. So Watches and Wonders, that's when all the big houses announce all their new models, and Rolex has a funny way of letting you know that things were discontinued. So it's not even really about the new releases, it's about what's been discontinued. And in 2022, the Tiffany dial was discontinued, the coral was discontinued, and this beautiful yellow rust color almost dial was discontinued. Only in production for 2 years, and we have them here. Really cool pieces to flex that you're a watch collector, you know what's up. These would retail for, I think, $6,800-ish. And when this first was discontinued was right around the time that the Tiffany dial Patek Philippe was released. One went for sale at auction, I think, for $4 million.
Sold! 5,350,000. New York has it, paddle 9252.
When that happened, the speculation of the Tiffany dial OP just went through the roof. These were trading around $40,000, $50,000. Retail, this is a $6,800 watch. Can you imagine buying this at your Rolex AD for $7,000, let's just say, and selling it for $50,000 a week later? That's the crazy shit that was going on back in the hype, at the peak of the market. Things have changed a bit now. Prices have come down, where I think it's a solid purchase to be able to have 1 or 2 or 3 of these in your collection, where the Tiffany is in the $24,000, $23,000 price point, give or take, year, condition. You have the coral and yellow, which are very highly sought after and discontinued in the $18,000 price range. I know, it's crazy. These were $7,000 watches, but because of the demand, the limited supply and production, they fetch a very high premium. And this is a flex. If you have the ability to wear one of these and not get tempted to sell for the profit, that's quite a flex. That's what these pieces stand for. OP-41s, that's the biggest size. You have 31, 36, 41 millimeters that the OPs come in. OP is Oyster Perpetual, so you know. Yeah, okay, actually 28 millimeter, 31, 34, 36, 41. 5 different sizes you could get the OPs in. And we have the 31, 36, and 41s here. Now, after the Tiffany dial was discontinued, the turquoise dial, I think a year later or so, the Celebration dial came out. This has gotten a lot of mixed reviews. It's the Tiffany dial with all the other colors of the OPs. The green, the coral red, the yellow, the Tiffany, and the pink dial. All together, kind of like honoring all of them in this Celebration dial. This comes in the 36 and the 41, and it's kind of replaced the Tiffany dial OP. These are not in production anymore, but these still are. So I assume when these get discontinued, there might be a little price bump as well. It's more exciting to know what's being discontinued, in my opinion, than what's being launched. This hunter green OP dial, in current production, this is my favorite of the OPs. This is a really nice 31 millimeter Currently, this is like in the $8,500 price point. And this is a really cool watch to, for a lady to show that you know what you're doing. Like this is a statement piece, actually. If you're rocking this 31 millimeter, it's not just a normal 31. It's got the OP green dial. Anything green in Rolex is very cool and sought after. Along with the candy color dials that I really love and appreciate, this is the silver dial. This is a little bit more luxurious. It has this like sun dust dial with the gold indices. It has yellow gold around the indices. As you can see, it's a lot more luxurious of a timepiece. There's a little write-up here that I'd like to share with you in regards to the technicality of how the dial is produced. Get ready for this, because this is some great... Okay, it retails for $6,400, the OPs. Plus tax, you're looking at around $6,800. And the Rolex website, it's really cool. You can configure any dial or configuration that you're looking for. Now, I recommend my clients to go there, find exactly what you're looking for, then come to us, give me the reference model, exactly what you're looking for, and we can find it for you. Let's narrow down that search. You know what I mean? All right, so a watchmaking technique. The sun ray finish creates delicate light reflections on many dials in the Oyster Perpetual collection. It is obtained using masterful brushing techniques that create grooves running outwards from the center of the dial. You get this like shiny, rotating reflection in all angles of the light. The silver dial is, I think the most luxurious version of the OPs. Light is diffused consistently along each engraving, creating a characteristic subtle glow that moves depending on the position of the wrist. Basically what I just said. Like, all the angles have a different shine to it. Once the sunray finish has been completed, the dial color is applied using physical vapor deposition or electroplating. A light coat of varnish gives the dial its final look. Like, that's a lot of things going on here. So that's why a Rolex is a Rolex. And in these sunburst dials, like the Hulk has that same effect. So you're getting that Hulk dial effect in the OP with the silver dial, along with this gold plating surrounding the indices with that glow-in-the-dark sensation, let's say, of the markers, the hour markers. As you know, Rolex uses Oyster steel for its steel watch cases, 904L steel, most commonly used in high technology and in the aerospace and chemical industries where maximum resistance to corrosion is essential. These things don't go bad. They'll last forever and ever. That's why you buy a Rolex. And the entry level for Rolex is the Oyster Perpetual. You can't go wrong with a nice OP. So under 10 grand retail, Oyster Perpetual is a great buy. And if you're looking for something, a little more unique and discontinued, you go for the cool candied color dials, a very safe store of value with, maybe some of your crypto if you're taking gains. Always take profit. That's the reminder. Pretty exciting times here. And we're mogging, we're mogging around here. So we got these 4 models discussed, the 41 millimeters. We had the 31 here, green, the celebration dial. These are the most sought after OPs you can get. Now, sky dwellers. We have both of the hottest sky dwellers here. You got the blue dial and this incredible like forest green sunburst dial. Again, going to that Rolex special dial thing that they do where it like glows and each angle is a different look. The blue dial still holds that premium, somewhere in the $23,000 price point currently, first week of April. And then the green dial is this new release from last year that is higher. Yes, 28,000, somewhere around there. I think I still like the blue dial. The green is, everyone's lusting over the green, anything green. But the blue is richer, I think. It's got more depth to it. The green can look gray. It doesn't even look really that green, but it just came out. Not many out there. Harder to get than the blue. It's a little top heavy, which is not my favorite thing when it comes to Rolexes. Let me take my blue Aquanaut off. I mean, I could get away with this. I think I could wear this. This is great. This is great. It's the green Skydweller. No one has the green Skydweller. If you want something that no one has, get the green Skydweller. You have the fluted white gold bezel. Skydwellers are the most complicated movement that Rolex makes because it tells you the month, the date, I think 3 time zones. Doesn't say the day, which I wish it did, but it'll tell you the month. So there's a little red indicator on top of the hour marker. That's how you know what month it is. January, February, March, April, May, and so on, according to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a beautiful watch. Really is. So if you're looking for a nice stainless steel Rolex, I mean, this is the way to go. One of these discontinued colors, the Skydweller. The beauty of the Oyster Perpetual is you have so many different sizes, 41 all the way down to 31. You could even get your partner a matching one. I have a Tiffany. I'd love to get my girlfriend a 36 Tiffany. You know, that could be a cool thing to do. So blue and green Skydwellers. You got the white, you got the black. Pass on those. The AD is gonna call you and be like, hey, I got this beautiful two-tone Skydweller with a black dial. You want it? No. Just say no. You don't want that, okay? Because you're gonna lose several $1,000s when you leave the store. All you want is the blue or green stainless Skydweller, okay? I know you're getting the call. I've been getting it too. Pass. Pass on all the bullshit, okay? You just want the fire. This is the fire. Blue and green Skydwellers. In conclusion, if you're mogging, congrats to you. Buy the dip. You know what it's about. It's about mogging. Mog that timeline. We're accepting mog for Rolexes here at the Web3 Watch Plug. Hit us up. I want all your mog, okay? Get all those Jeets out of there. We're mogging. It's time to get serious. This is serious. Take your profit, take your gains, accumulate. The pump is coming. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed the content. Click the like, subscribe, tell your friends. Appreciate all the love and support. Web3 Watch Plug. Peace.